people, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're watching me from. It's again another beautiful day. As you can see, I'm glad, I'm happy. God has enabled me to be the way I am, always shining and happy as before. So I'm officially welcoming you again for the new subscribers. I'm welcoming you to my YouTube channel. It's called Secrets of Laura, and my name is Secret myself. So guys, today I have a very interesting and very educative video that you should not actually miss out, or you should not actually skip, because I know so many of you have been asking me so many questions. Have been asking me, they want to know, and you know what, I cannot keep answering one by one. So I decided, let me just have a sit down video and talk about this for once, though I'll not be able to finish explaining it all today, because you know what, I have also a book with me, because I didn't want to forget any important information that maybe you'll be having question about it. So I decided, because this book, you know, it's, you might think it's old, but all this gold. So in case I talk too much, please, I have some lip balm with me here, just to make my lips not to be too dry, and also I have some water with me, and to keep us going, and also I have some wipes in case I feel like crying. Anyway, I'm just kidding. So guys, back to the serious business. Anyway, I'm the camera woman, and I'm also the videographer. Am I correct? Can you capture me? Am I there? Anyway, yes. So maybe I should go back. Am I there correct? Yes. So there is actually very fine. So guys, today we are going to talk about things you should, or the things you should consider. I know this is a very common topic. So many people have been talking about it, but I have come back with my own version, with my own experience, leave alone the others' experiences. You know, everybody talks from her own or from his own experience. So I'm here to share with you this video from my own experience, so that in case you have any question, you can just list down below and I will be able to answer your question. And also, in case you have any comment that you feel you want to bring it out, don't forget to leave the comment down below. And also, if you have not subscribed, I'm reminding you for the second, third, and the fourth time, please consider subscribing. So we are going to talk about the procedure. In case you don't know, you are a new person, and you don't know the procedure, or how to come or how to tag yourself along, so that you can get yourself going or be in Gulf country. So in short, we're going to talk about things that you should consider before going to Gulf country. And when I mean personal things, like about you yourself. Okay, so without further ado, please, let's get into the video. As I told you, I have my book with me here, so I don't want actually to forget anything. So whatever I'm going to be telling you, it's what I have written, and I will be explaining everything in detail. Okay, so guys, our first point is you should be first prepared psychologically before going to that place. Remember, this is a new country. You're going to meet new people. You're going to meet new things. And your mind, your body should be well prepared psychologically. In case of anything, how you'll handle. And first of all, you should just accept that you are going far from your people. You are going far from your family. You're going far from your mother. You're going far from your siblings. By preparing yourself psychologically makes you even feel comfortable. Even when you'll be in that place, you'll be very much okay. Okay, I have said you should prepare yourself psychologically. This will enable you to it will actually give you a stable mind in case of anything that you come across. You are like, it's me to handle this situation, because you don't have your mother, you don't have anybody to help you. So it's actually you with God. The two of you are involved. Actually, number two is about religion. So keep in mind, it's an Islamic country you're going, and for us, in case you are a Christian like me, so there are a lot of things you'll miss, like church services, you know. Also praying, you have to be in a private room, and also you should not make your religion, or you should not interfere your religion with other people's religion. Remember, you are the foreigner in that country, so you have to adhere to those regulations of those country. So if you are a Christian, just stick to your religion, and also give people a peaceful place or environment, because that is their country. If you are to pray, just have your private prayers, and also don't make everybody to know, or don't force people to be who you are. Like, I'm a Christian, I want also you to be a Christian. No, everybody has that right of his or her own religion. And remember, you also, your standards will also make the person to respect you. You see, if he knows this person is very, very actually committed to his religion, you see, first impression will make this person actually know if he can akubadilishe, divert you or not. But your stance will make actually the person to fear the kind of person you are, because of your religion. Because you respect their religion, they will also respect your religion. I hope you are okay. Another thing is there is limited movement. Don't expect to loiter. You wake up in the morning, you feel like, I want to go Kiambu, or I want to go Githurai, or I want to go to the market. No. It's not actually as you think. There is limited movement in this country, especially Gulf country is the one I'm talking about. So in case you have to go somewhere, you are accompanied with your boss, and it has to be a specific occasion. Maybe you are sick, you will be taken to the hospital with him. Or maybe you are going to visit his family, you will be with him. Or maybe you are going to the bank, you will be with him. So don't expect to be on your own, to do things on your own. Remember, you are in a different country, and you are in somebody's house, so you have to follow the rules of the place that you are in, unless you are sent somewhere. And maybe it is not easy. Let me tell you, it is very, very rare to be sent alone. You must be accompanied, even with a driver. So when I say there is limited movement, just know that don't expect too much movement, or you wake up in the morning, you have your own decision. No. Another thing is your dressing code. Remember, this is a religion country. And also, when you are going outside, you have to put on the abaya. Yeah, and also some bosses, they prefer, I think, I am sure your boss is the one to decide how your dressing code will be, because he or she will tell you, this is how I want you to be in this house, and because you are there, you have to do the way you want. And it is just a must for you to put on a abaya when you are going outside, because if you are going to the hospital, you have to put on a abaya. And also, if you're going to the bank, you have to put on a abaya, because they respect. Unless you are in the house, that's when you don't put on a abaya. And if you get some bosses, even sometimes they will give you uniforms to put on, and others, they will actually give you civilian. They don't have any problem with you putting on civilian clothes. I think until that point, we are together. Another point that I don't want to forget to tell you actually is about I've talked about the environment, not the environment actually, I've talked about the dressing code, and also we should talk about, we are talking about the the personal things. I don't want to go into other details that are not personal. Another thing that you should consider also, you should consider about food. Remember, this is another country you are going in, and you will get different types of food that you are not used to. Some of us, we are used to ugali, skuma wiki, and these are the foods that you will miss a lot of the times, maybe, unless you use semolina. For those who know semolina, if you know, you know. Yes, and also greens. You will also miss some greens. I think we are together until that point. And I don't want to forget, that's why I'm keeping chunguliaring here inside. Yes, guys, so I don't know until that point if we are together. Are we together? Are we together until this point? Are we together? Another thing I don't want to forget about is character, guys. Your character matters a lot. Your character matters a lot. Remember, you should be humble because you are in somebody's home or somebody's house or somebody's country. Learn to be humble. Learn to say sorry whenever or not whenever. Remember, even if you're wrong, say sorry. Even if you're not wrong, just say sorry. For you to be in a very safer side, because you don't need to argue to prove your point. There are those people, they want to argue, they want to argue, they want to argue. Why are you arguing for? It's just a matter of saying, I am sorry, full stop. Pretend to be a fool, but in real sense, you know, actually I'm not. Actually, I did not do this. And by doing that, actually makes this person feel guilty. Why did this girl say sorry? And in real sense, she did not do this thing. So even actually you being humble or saying sorry, it means a lot to the person that maybe is the victim of the incident. You get it? Because imagine somebody has wronged you, and he or she knows actually she is the person or he is the person on the wrong side, but you are the first person to say sorry. You know, this thing makes this person feel guilty, and maybe he doesn't have even actually a point to prove, but you saying sorry, it just equalizes everything. It makes, like, it neutralizes his temper or your temper, and everything becomes okay. Another thing you should also consider as personal, also open an account. Open account for yourself before going to that country, so that you can keep your money, you can save for yourself. Remember, you're going to work. You are the one going to work for your money, and you want to have a better future for yourself. Even if you'll be spending for your family, at least try as much as you can. At the end of the month, you save, even if it's a little. We know some of us, we have a lot to deal with. We have sisters, siblings, we have parents, we have a lot to deal with. Even actually at the end of the month, we are like, what am I going to save? But at least, when I say at least, I mean try as much as you can. At least deposit something, rather than to be just blank like that, like you are not even working. The account is just dormant. As the reason as to why I'm telling you to open an account, it is not safe for you to keep your money in bulk, and you are in somebody's house. You don't know about tomorrow. But if your money is in the account at home, actually you're safe. Let me tell you, it is also safe. There is advantage of you opening an account and saving your money from home, because it is also safe. I repeat, it is safe, rather than having your money bulk in somebody's house. Nyumba inaweza chomeka. Hey, umesave pesa za miaka mbili, and then hey, what will you come and tell people? That the house got burned, I was having my money. You know, old people during those long time ago, they used to save their money in sacks. You see, a grandmother is old, but he's having his or her own money, just sleeping under the pillow with the money. When fire gets starts, he doesn't know even what to pick. he ends up picking those things that even are useless, and forgets the money. So likewise, be wise. Save your money in the bank. Wacha iungulie kwa bank, they will compensate you. Rather than iungulie kwa nyumba, who will compensate you? You see, another thing, also work out. Do some thorough investigations on the company that is taking you to the place that you are going to work. Are you there with me? Do some thorough investigation. I repeat, have some thorough investigation. Be a CID of yourself. Get to know this company. Is it rare? Is it genuine company, or is it a fake company? You see, it will help you a lot, because you don't know. This company is taking you, maybe it has just started, imefunguliwa juzi, and you are just, because you have that morale, you want to go, you give yourself to the person, to the company fully. My friend, you end up crying. You end up crying. You don't know who to help you. You don't know where to start from. You don't know where to go. Take your time. You are not in a hurry. You have survived all these other years while you are still in that country. What is it making you that you are so much like haupumui? And you know, the moment you are in that state, those people, they take advantage of you. They really take advantage of you. So try at least to do some investigation about the companies taking you. And the question is this: how will you know that the company is fake or it's real? That is a question. That is a very good question. I'm sure some of you will be like, oh, how will I really know this company is a genuine company? How will I really know that this is a fake company that is taking me? Do you know that? It's a very simple question, but very hard question. It's very simple question and a very hard question at the same time. Because number one, you are giving yourself. These are the people that you are trusting yourself with your life. In case of anything, your family, they will be there to contact them and actually to ask them questions. So you yourself, do some thorough investigation so that even your family, they'll have humble time in case of anything. God forbid. I'm not praying for that. But let me tell you the truth. How do you know the company is real, and how do you know the company is fake? Point number one, how do you know the company is real? It has a working permit. Okay, it has a working what? Permit. Number two, it has an insurance. I think permit and insurance is the same thing. I don't want to repeat myself. It has an insurance. Like, it is registered, in short, it is registered with the Ministry of Labor. It is registered, it is recognized with the Ministry of Labor. Si ile kampuni wakiuliza, even the people they don't know, hii ilitoka wapi, even people they have never heard about it, ni kama tu imefufuka tu from nowhere. Nobody has a history about the company. Nobody has even traveled, and even it has taken people, those people, they have even no stories to talk about. Like, people, they don't have feedback. I was taken with this company. I have a good experience with this company. Those are the things you should consider asking yourself. Do some thorough investigation. This company, is it registered? Does it have an insurance? It is recognized with the Ministry of Labor. And then with those questions, you are able to know, to rule yourself, this is actually a good company. Because a good and a genuine company, the moment you enter like this in the office, they hang their permit there. They have their insurance there. Actually, they don't need to prove to you. You see yourself. See ile imefichwa. Like, we have a company, unapelekwa kichorochoroni. Oh my God. Let me tell you the truth. I want to wind up because I don't want to take this video to be too long, because I have a lot to explain from this video, and I think we need more time. Also, A genuine company, it has a form to fill. That is a contract. They provide the contract for you to fill. And before you fill the contract form, please make sure you read. In case you find a word that it's actually imetolewa kwa dictionary, it has been, they have just put the word there to contradict yourself. Can you please take your phone, Google the word, read, understand before you put your sign there? Because your sign